A significant shift in online security has emerged, with Russian hackers reportedly registering over 4,300 fake travel websites to deceive hotel guests into revealing their payment information. This mass phishing campaign, which appears to have intensified since early 2025, poses a serious threat to consumers and the hospitality industry alike. According to security experts, these fraudulent sites are designed to mimic popular travel booking platforms, including Booking.com, Expedia, and Airbnb. The attackers are using sophisticated tactics, such as personalized phishing emails that urge recipients to confirm their reservations within a tight time frame, leading them to these counterfeit sites. Next, we'll explore how these phishing schemes operate, the technology behind them, and the broader implications for cybersecurity in the travel sector. If you found this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals. The mass phishing campaign has unfolded in a systematic manner since its inception in February 2025. Initially, the campaign began with the registration of domain names that closely mimic reputable travel websites, with a notable emphasis on popular platforms such as Booking.com, Expedia, and Airbnb. Researchers have identified that a significant portion of these domains, 685, specifically incorporates the term booking, indicating a targeted approach to deceive users who are likely familiar with this brand. As the campaign progressed, the attackers refined their tactics by implementing a sophisticated phishing kit that dynamically customizes the user experience based on unique identifiers embedded in the URL. This advanced capability allows the threat actors to tailor the appearance of the fraudulent sites, utilizing logos and branding from well-known travel companies to enhance the illusion of legitimacy. Such customization not only increases the likelihood of user engagement but also complicates detection efforts by security systems. The phishing emails, which serve as the initial point of contact, create a sense of urgency by instructing recipients to confirm their bookings within a tight time frame. This psychological manipulation is designed to prompt quick action, reducing the chances of recipients scrutinizing the legitimacy of the links provided. Once victims click through, they are directed to a series of redirects that lead them to the counterfeit site, where they are urged to enter sensitive payment information under the guise of securing their reservation. Importantly, the phishing kit's automation allows for a seamless user experience, with a fake CAPTCHA designed to mimic legitimate security checks, further obscuring the fraudulent nature of the site. This attention to detail is indicative of a well-organized operation that leverages technology to maximize both efficiency and stealth. The broader implications of this campaign are significant, not only for individual consumers but also for the hospitality industry as a whole. As evidence mounts that this operation overlaps with other phishing activities targeting various sectors, the potential for widespread credential theft and financial loss becomes increasingly concerning. The interconnectedness of these attacks underscores the need for enhanced vigilance and robust security measures across all platforms, particularly as cybercriminals continue to evolve their strategies. As the situation develops, industry experts emphasize the importance of consumer education about recognizing phishing attempts and the need for travel companies to bolster their defenses against these pervasive threats. The ongoing phishing campaign targeting the hospitality industry has far-reaching implications for both consumers and businesses. Hotel guests are particularly vulnerable, as they may unknowingly provide sensitive payment information to these fraudulent sites, leading to unauthorized transactions and financial loss. Victims often face not only the immediate impact of stolen funds but also potential long-term consequences such as credit score damage and identity theft. For the hospitality industry, the ramifications are equally severe. Hotels and booking platforms risk losing customer trust, which is vital in an industry reliant on reputation and customer loyalty. The financial implications can be substantial, with increased costs associated with fraud detection, customer service responses, and potential legal liability stemming from data breaches. Furthermore, if consumers begin to perceive online bookings as unsafe, there could be a significant drop in online reservations, affecting revenue streams across the sector. The sophistication of the phishing kits used in this campaign suggests a shift towards more automated and organized cybercrime operations. This evolution not only lowers the barrier to entry for would-be attackers but also raises the stakes for businesses that must now contend with a growing number of threats. The ability of these kits to support multiple languages and customize user experiences means that the attacks can easily adapt to target various demographics, widening the pool of potential victims. Additionally, the overlap with other phishing campaigns, such as those targeting hotel managers, highlights a concerning trend where cybercriminals are increasingly coordinating their efforts. This interconnectedness suggests that the threat landscape is becoming more complex, requiring a multifaceted approach to cybersecurity. Organizations must invest in advanced security measures and employee training to recognize phishing attempts, as well as collaborate with cybersecurity firms to stay ahead of emerging threats. As this situation continues to unfold, it underscores the urgent need for enhanced cybersecurity protocols across the hospitality sector. Without proactive measures, both consumers and businesses will remain at risk, perpetuating a cycle of vulnerability and exploitation in the ever-evolving landscape of online fraud. As the landscape of online threats evolves, it's crucial for consumers to remain vigilant and proactive in protecting themselves from phishing attacks, particularly in the context of the hospitality industry. Here are some essential steps to safeguard your personal information and what to keep an eye on while booking travel. First and foremost, always verify the authenticity of any travel booking site before entering sensitive information. Look for secure URLs that begin with https:// and check for the presence of a padlock icon in the address bar. If an email prompts you to click a link, consider visiting the official website directly instead of following the link. This simple practice can help you avoid falling victim to fraudulent sites that mimic legitimate brands. Moreover, be cautious of emails that create a sense of urgency, such as those claiming your booking must be confirmed within 24 hours. Scammers often use this tactic to rush victims into making hasty decisions. Always take the time to scrutinize the sender's email address and the content of the message for any signs of suspicious activity or grammatical errors. Another critical aspect to monitor is the naming patterns of websites. The phishing campaign has shown a tendency to use familiar terms like confirmation, booking, or reservation in their domain names. Familiarizing yourself with these patterns can help you identify potential scams more easily. If a site seems off or unfamiliar, it's best to err on the side of caution. Consumers should also consider utilizing credit cards over debit cards for online transactions. Credit cards typically offer better fraud protection, allowing you to dispute unauthorized charges more easily. Additionally, enabling alerts for your card transactions can help you monitor any unusual activity in real time. Finally, staying informed about ongoing cyber threats is essential. Follow cybersecurity news and updates from reputable sources to keep abreast of the latest scams and tactics employed by cybercriminals. Engaging with online communities that discuss cybersecurity can also provide valuable insights and tips on how to stay safe. By taking these proactive steps and remaining aware of the tactics used by cybercriminals, travelers can significantly reduce their risk of falling victim to phishing scams in the hospitality sector. If you found this update helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to InfoSec Now for the latest cybersecurity news. Your support really helps us continue building useful content for cybersecurity professionals.